Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is another video from the Kubuce cooperative management software. In today's episode, we'll be teaching you on how to create your cooperative internal account and also create your cooperative loan scheme. In our previous videos, we have taught on how to customize the Kubuce cooperative management software to suit your cooperative. So we'll be taking advantage of most of the settings we did in the previous video. So as usual, you have to log into your cooperative account and it takes you to this dashboard if you have completely verified your phone number and your email address. Before we move on, I will suggest you subscribe to this YouTube channel as well as give this video a like at the end if you find it interesting or useful, and also turn on the notification icon to ensure you receive updates on tutorials such as this. Moving on, click on skip after you have successfully logged into your cooperative dashboard. It takes you to the cooperative dashboard. This is the landing page. It takes you to this dashboard. Now on the dashboard, you can see our navigation menu on the left hand side of your screen if you're on a desktop device. So navigate to cooperative data. On click, we have accounts. Select accounts and it takes you to the internal account page where we have a list of equity, patronage and custom. No matter how many they are, how many patronage, how many equity, how many custom, they all appear on this page. Currently we have none and we'll be creating one right away. To do so, we click on the add new button with the plus icon and automatically it pops a modal saying create account. As you can see, it says select category. Now we have equity, patronage and custom. These categories were created from the settings page. If you had watched the last video or if you had not, you can look for it and then learn how to create these categories. So until you have created this category, this modal will be empty whenever you click on it. If you have not created this category, the modal will be empty whenever you click on the plus or the add new button inside the cooperative internal accounts page. So you select equity and it says enter tracking name. Currently we'll be entering share capital as a means to identify this equity. We enter the number of shares. I believe if you're a new cooperative or an existing cooperative, you should by now know what it means for share capital in a cooperative, so I won't be elaborating on that. Moving on, we enter the share capital, the number of shares. We shall be entering 200,000, as well as the cost per one of the share as 1 naira per share, which amounts to 200,000 naira per each member. The next thing it says enter minimum amounts to be paid on a monthly basis by each member until the equity obligation is fulfilled. So it is actually compulsory that you enter this amount because the Kubuce bot uses it to ensure that members are able to use the money in their e-wallet for whatever they want to use it for. Maybe they want to save it in custom because they cannot put it into patronage if the equity is not yet fulfilled. I'll be entering the minimum amount here of 10,000 per month. Each member to pay 10,000 per month, but can pay above 10,000 also. But the Kubuce boat uses this amount, pays this amount from their e-wallet into their equity if they have not completed their equity obligation. So you click on the add account button and automatically account created successfully. The page reloads and then you see your equity of share capital with an account code of 4792. You have the update and delete button. Currently the update button is disabled, but the delete button you can actually use it to delete this internal account. Note that the account code of each account that will be here differs. That is, they are unique. Even if you have more than one share capital, their account code are specific. That is to say, they are unique to each of them. Okay, we've created our equity account. We now want to create a patronage, as this cooperative runs equity and patronage accounts. You can also create a custom if you wish, but I'll be creating these two. For patronage, we have thrift savings, and also you can also enter a minimum amount for the same reason, but in this case the minimum amount is not compulsory, but in the case of equity it is compulsory. So I can skip that and just hit the add new button, add account button. Automatically account created, and here you go, you see patronage, thrift saving with the account code. Like I told you, these codes are being generated by the system and are unique or peculiar to each account here. With this, we have been able to create our cooperative internal accounts, but something happened behind the scenes which I would like you to know, should in case you create your cooperative internal account some other time and you notice that members are not having it or members are not paying into it. This is what happened. Why we created this account, the equity and patronage accounts, they were automatically created for all members of this cooperative. You have to ensure that you have created your members as the second step into using Kubuce as a cooperative management software. The second step after creating your cooperative account is to import or create your cooperative members. If cooperative members are created first before creating these internal accounts, there's no problem with that. But as long as your members will be able to access their accounts to visit the record page first, and their account, the internal accounts, will be created for them. Else, create your members first for the sake of errors, for you not to encounter errors or your members not to encounter errors. The streamline says after creating your cooperative account, import or create your cooperative members before even going to customize your site to, customize the software to suit your cooperative. Ensure that you have created your cooperative members. Okay, moving on, we have to show you on how to create your cooperative loan. Same on the left hand navigation menu, we have our loan link. On click, we have a drop down that says cooperative loans. I'm selecting cooperative loans. On click of cooperative loans, it takes us to the list of cooperative loans. On this page, we have no loan currently, and now we want to create a new one. We want to create a loan scheme. You click on the add new with the plus button icon. On click of this button, a modal is popped, and you won't be able to see this modal if you have not created your loan category, which are appearing under here right now. We have the short-term loan and the long-term loan. These were created in the settings page during the lectures on how to customize Kubuce to suit your cooperative. So I'll be creating a short-term loan, and we have another feature in Kubuce that says select your interest type. That is to say, how do you want to deduct your interest from loans collected by members? We have two options here of immediate deduction of interest and instrumental deduction of interest. These two features work differently. The one of immediate deduction of interest, it takes the interest instantly. The loan is approved by admin, the interest is automatically deducted, and the rest balance is being given to the member. In the case of instrumental deduction of interest, the amount requested is given to the member together with the interest generated from that particular loan are all given to the member. So the member pays everything back instrumentally whenever they wish, but within the due date of that loan. So I'll be choosing immediate deduction of interest for the short-term loan, and then we enter a loan title. This could be either business loan, emergency loan, whatever you call it within your cooperative. That's what should be entered here. So I'll be entering business loan, and this loan duration, since it's a short-term loan, as the category implies, we also ensure that the duration is also in a short term. In this case, I'll be taking 2 months because it says loan duration. In bracket, we have months, so you have to enter the figure in months. 2 months. We also have another option of regrant period. Like we have always said, Kubuce is built to suit your cooperative operations. The manner at which your cooperative operates, Kubuce is built to feature those manners. If you feel Kubuce do not have any feature that your cooperative operates with, kindly contact us, and I believe it will be integrated, not only for your benefit, but also the benefit of other cooperatives using this platform. So the regrant period is the time in months. How many number of months do you want a loan to span before regranting? Some people regrant before the due date of the loan. Some regrant on the due date of the loan or after the due date of the loan. But the system actually regrants loan automatically when that loan is due for a regrant. The loan is being regranted automatically by the Kubuce bot. So you can as well enter enter the same duration of this loan in the regrant period, or you enter something less than the duration, but it must not be above the duration of this loan. So you enter the grant period, and then the interest rate of this loan, whether 5%, 10%, whatever percent you wish to set this loan, you enter it. So currently I'll be entering 10% as the interest from this loan. The next thing we have here is number of guarantors. Now, how many guarantors do this loan require for it to be approved to the member seeking for it? With that, whenever a member tries to seek for a loan, he or she must provide their guarantor's ledger number. So, how many of them do you need to approve this loan? That is the question asked. You enter the number of guarantors of 2. I'll be entering 2. And the next thing we have on our list is service charge. You can enter it to 0 if you wish, but I believe this is a means of cooperatives generating income through loan granting. Currently, I'll be entering 1,000 as the service charge. In your manual system, this service charge is also known as loan form. The payment, I think, is payment for loan form, something like that. Now we have completed filling our loan form. Now we want to create our loan by clicking on the create loan button. On click, our loan is successfully created, and the page reloads to show you the loans we have. Now we have a business loan, a short-term loan with our loan code, just as the internal account. This code was generated by the system automatically, and is also unique for the number of loans you have in your cooperative. Loans can also be deleted. You can delete a loan scheme, but this is restricted in this area. If a member is on this particular loan, you cannot delete the loan scheme until no member is on this particular loan. I believe you got what I said. No member must be on business loan if you wish to delete the loan scheme. Currently, there are no members on business loan because I just created the loan scheme. So I will click on cancel. We have loan type, business loan. The category is a short term, and the code 9637. The interest rate is 10%. Interest payment type, we have immediate deduction. The number of guarantors required for this loan is 2. Duration of this loan is 2 months, just as we have filled in that form. And at this point, we have come to the end of this tutorial. I believe you have gained the knowledge on how to create your cooperative internal account and also your cooperative loan scheme. On this note, I'll say thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel to receive future updates and notifications such as this to enable you operate your cooperative account seamlessly. Alright, till we meet again, stay safe and thank you.